So this euro dollar analysis for Friday the 3rd of August. Now let's just have a look at prices and where prices may likely go. So previously we saw prices break beyond the 1660 all the way down towards this 1612. At the 1612 we did have a brief bullish bounce before we did see failure to hold the 1612, and we've seen a subsequent breakdown towards this 1578 at present. So yeah, currently we are testing the 1578. If we're not able to find support from 1578 to bring us back up towards that 1612, or possibly a counter trend move up towards that 1660, and we do see a breakdown looking to target the 1554, a successful break from which we then look at price head down towards the 115 here on the euro dollar. Previously we previously found support in around the 1512, so we'll see if we do test this 115 here on the euro dollar. In terms of if we were to trade beyond the 115, the very next level of note is all the way down at the 1429. I don't actually have it marked out on the chart here, so I'll actually put it on the chart now. It's all the way down at the 114.29. Again, I wouldn't anticipate coming to focus, but it's an important reference point if we are to see the continuation of momentum to the downside here on the euro dollar. So we'll just save those drawings to the charts. So those are pretty much the levels that we are looking at here on the euro dollar. If we were to see further sell side momentum, we've mentioned the 115 being the far end of the range, and similarly to the upside, I can't anticipate prices moving beyond the 1660. If we did, we'd have to be aware of the 200 400 period moving average confluence, but I don't anticipate 1710 coming to focus if we were to trade beyond the 1660 here on the euro dollar. What we'll do now is have a look here at the daily chart to see how prices are developing. As we can see here on the daily chart, we have had highs, we had difficulties holding above the S7. We've tested it on quite a few occasions from a daily chart perspective. We've seen a subsequent breakdown. We've seen an acceleration momentum here to the downside. Pretty strong close beneath the 400 period moving average, taking us down towards this 1578. So while we might see a counter trend bounce and test at 1612 without a confluence of the 400 period moving average, we do seem poised for further downside momentum, in which case we've mentioned the 115. Previously we came down towards a 1512 for seeing this bullish bounce, so we'll see over 15 in around at 115 115.12 if we do find a support there. Failing to do that, possibly looking for a move down towards that 1428. Well, I've got 1429 marked out, but it's 1428 here on the euro dollar. And with that said, that pretty much wraps up the euro dollar analysis. Thanks for watching.